If you are in need of Ultimate Team coins, check out IGXE.com in the description below, and if you use the code TRAY at checkout, you'll get yourself 5% off. What is up, guys? TRayALLDay here, and welcome to episode number 71 of my Fulham career mode. If you missed the last episode, around 20 minutes of it was just straight transfer business, the whole January transfer window up until the 20th of January, obviously, as you can see on your screen. We also played one game against West Brom, which we did indeed win 1-0. We simulated 3 other games, 2 of which were just cup games, which we did end up going to the next round in the FA Cup, and then we did simulate 1 Premier League game, which we did win against QPR, as you can see right here, 2-1. So I was very tempted to simulate this game against Swansea because I wanted to continue our transfer business. We've only signed 1 player, but that will be on a free for next season in James Ward-Prowse. Obviously, we won't be playing next season straight away after this season ends because we'll be starting a brand new career mode, but we will come back to this one eventually. But yeah, he will be coming in for next season. We haven't made any other signings. We have made a few deals so far. We've sent contract offers to, I believe, 2 different players, 3 different players maybe, and we're trying to get those done and dusted. But anyway, a few more things to show you guys. So this is the squad we're going to be using for this next game against Swansea. We have a lot of fitness issues, so Masuaku is going to have to come in and play this center mid role that he played a few games ago. He did fairly decent in that role, so I feel confident playing him there. I could switch him with Haidara if things don't work out. In fact, I'm going to do that right now because Haidara does have a bigger frame to play that role at 5'11", but is, 165 pounds, does have 84 strength, so that's pretty decent play center mid role for me. Anyway, I'll play him in the center of that midfield, so hopefully he'll do fine there. Now you can see like Abid is really tired. We got 2 of our center backs that are going to be our starters now that Liam Moore is going to be leaving the club. He did have an offer accepted to go to Southampton, so he's going to be gone. We're only going to be left with Lascelles, Rudiger, and Liam Donnelly to play the center back position for us, but I did go ahead and recall Eric Palmer-Brown from his loan at Gillingham because, he will be pretty decent as a backup for us in this side. I also inquired about a few different center backs that could come in for us that are all transfer listed, that all seem like they could be pretty decent backup center backs for us. Gata Fofana can play center back, as you can now see right there. Center mid, CDM, right back, and center back. He is 6 foot tall, so he's a little bit taller. I would have liked him to be taller to play that position, but hey, he's taller than Eric Palmer-Brown, so hopefully he can do well in that center back role, at least for the time being, before we bring someone else in. Obviously, I'm trying to bring in Dybala, Vieto, and Oblak as well as a center back, so hopefully we can do that. I will try to offload probably Berahino, maybe Saive if it comes down to it. I want to keep Saive though, but Berahino and Fleury Valler and Westwood are really the people that I'm willing to give away at this point because we don't really need them anymore for signing those other players. So either way, that is basically the only things I needed to show you guys, I do believe. Yeah, that's basically it. Did inquire about a few players, like I said. They'll come in after this game against Swansea. Let's go take a look at their side. So here is Swansea's team for this game. Everything seems pretty normal other than Valentin Eichrick on that right-hand side. They did steal him from us one time. I tried to go in for him, and they hijacked the deal. So that is why they have him, and he's a very solid player, a very solid career mode player if you're looking for a decent center attacking mid. No idea why they're playing him out on the right, because he's more suited to be a central player, but whatever floats their boat, I guess. Bafétimbi Gomis up front, pretty decent side. Oh no, oh Nardi, what a save, showing me that I shouldn't be signing Oblak. Nothing really happening in this game. We do need to make a few changes, probably due to fitness reasons, but also due to the fact that we just need a change. So we're going to be bringing off, I think we're going to bring off Moro. We're going to take him off for, do I bring on Abid or, yeah, I'm going to bring on Lascelles just to stay more offensive. They have been kind of controlling the game so far, so rather have a more of a defensive formation, have Lascelles in there, move Gata Fofana back up to central midfield. Other than that, like, I don't know what else to do. I think I'll bring on Saint-Maximin for Redmond, who really hasn't done much this game. We'll push, we'll leave Saint-Maximin on the wing. He is basically one of our best goal scorers this season, along with Ensep. So hopefully they can get something for us on the counter because we aren't doing great possession-wise. Nice. Ensep. Ntep, nice body feint. Ntep, he tucks it in. He curls it in. Unlucky, though, because Gata Fofana is on the ground. I'm not sure if he's even gotten up yet, but I did see him go on the ground. So hopefully he gets up sometime soon. He's one of my favorite players in real life and in this game. Please get up. Yeah, you can see him on the ground right now. Please. Please don't be injured. Please. Let's go see. No, he doesn't have the Band-Aid on him. It does say he does in the top left, as you can see, but he's still on the pitch. Valentin Aishirik. Woo. He's into space. Just take it in your post. Oh, takes a deflection. Dembele. Oh, what a save by the keeper. There we go. Full time, 1-0 the final score. Probably didn't deserve that win. We just kind of happened to catch them on the counter and get that goal with Nsep. They were really controlling most of the game. We kind of just sat back and played really defensive, and it worked out for the better. We get the 3 points, which we needed. They do sit around mid-table, so really we needed to get a win here. But always, as you guys know, playing at Swansea isn't really, you know, the easiest thing to do. So it was pretty decent to get the 3 points there. Obviously, we got to hope that Hull City and Manchester City drop points so that we can move up the table. But let's get right back into the transfer window. All right, so we got a few things back. 2 contract offers declined. That's not what we want to see. Oblak does not want to move to England, so we're going to have to offer him a bit more money. We'll offer him 82. We'll see what he says about that. We'll offer him a 20% clean sheet bonus. Length will stay the same. Squad role, crucial first team player. Hopefully he'll accept it, and he'll come in and be our first choice keeper. Now, Dybala wants to have a bigger squad role. That's understandable, I guess. He wants to be a crucial first team player. He probably would be, to be honest, so we'll go ahead and offer him that squad role for him to take. And then Ciaran Clark was one of the players. I just inquired. I want to know how much you want for him, though. Like, that doesn't help. But just saying he's on the transfer list, send anything. Like, that doesn't really help. They said we can get close to his base value, so that's not good, though, because I really don't want to be spending too much money when I want to try to bring in the other players I was trying to sign. So we'll offer over maybe Berahino. I did say I would want to unload this window, especially if I get Dybala and yeah, that's true. He is 28 years of age, but he's 83 rated. He easily go into the first team. So I'll offer 4. No. Let's offer, like, it's going to get rejected. I know it is. We'll offer 3 mil and Berahino. See what they say. Probably going to get rejected, but whatever. If not, we'll offer over Westwood to, obviously, his former club. We got Higazi, another player that we could probably bring in. He's not worth as much, and he's only worth 600,000. Damn, I didn't think he was. Oh, wow, he's the key member. He's not a key member of the first team, so I'm thinking, like, just as backup, we might as well bring him in, but I don't know. He's not that highly rated as I thought he would be. So we'll offer 400,000, see what they say. And I also inquired about another player I'm pretty sure would be a first teamer, but that remains to be seen. Veratu, shut up, Veratu. You were freaking tired. Do you want me to just... People piss me off. Oh my god. Go to advance forward, see what we get before the Liverpool game. We got a few things this time. Final scout report on Valentin Stalker. I'm just curious to see what he's rated. 80 rated wouldn't be too bad, but obviously we're going for other players. Jack Butland is another player we got a scout report back on. 73. Yeah, I fucking knew he wouldn't be that highly rated. Damn, we dodged a bullet there. Having to pay that much for someone that's only 73 rated. Yeah, we definitely dodged a bullet. That was my main concern, and it turned out to be true. So definitely not going for him anymore. We can go ahead and delete that email. Diego Llorente, that was the guy I was going for. That I was thinking could be a potential first teamer. He's pretty decent. Valued at 1.3, so yeah, I think he'd be a better backup option than Higazi. I'd rather get Clark just so we could have a backup in, obviously, Rudiger and Lascelles, who would be, 79 to 80 rated, whereas this guy's probably going to be around the 70 mark, so yeah, obviously I'd rather do that. We'll offer 800,000, see what they say about that. Probably going to be rejected, but hey, might as well send them that offer. We'll go ahead and advance forward once again. See if anything comes back before this Liverpool game. Yeah, we got 3 more things back once again. Transfer offer accepted for our boy Luciano Vietto. 12.5 he wants, so that deal will offer him a crucial first-team player role. 10% bonus per goal. See what he says about that. Hopefully it's accepted. I really want to bring in Vietto. We get a transfer offer for Paul George and Tep from Monaco. Oh my god, we can get around 73, says Artbor. We're going to reject all offers. I lost him once, and it was a big mistake. So we're going to go ahead and reject everything that is brought in for him because he is staying at the club. He is going to be here long term. And then we got, obviously, that offer accepted for Liam Moore. So that's fantastic. He's gone, and now we definitely need that backup center back. Now, is anything else going to happen before this Liverpool game? 6 things back. Anything accepted. 1 contract offer accepted. That is I really want to make sure that... Oh, negotiation's over. Oh, what? He decided to join Bayern Munich. Wow, that's weird. I really don't think he'll be playing for Bayern Munich anytime soon, and I swear if he does, someone's going to come back and watch this video and call me a retard, but weird. Weird. So 800,000 was accepted for Llorente. Higazi was 400,000. I'd rather have Llorente if I'm honest. So we'll go ahead and reject Higazi. Dybala we're going to keep right here. It is accepted, but I want to make sure we can get everyone else before we bring him in. He's kind of my last choice if I'm honest. I'd rather have Vieto and I'd rather have Oblak. Oblak's definitely the first choice that we need to bring in. So we'll offer 3 years for him. We'll offer a squad rotation role because it's obvious he won't be the starter straight away. So I'll go ahead and offer him that. Dybala will keep here. We'll offer a new deal to Vieto. He loves living here and would not want to relocate ideally. We'll offer him 60,000. Just go up by 15. Hopefully it's accepted. And we can go ahead and bring him in. Hear that? That is my alarm. That's annoying. In case you're wondering, if you're wondering like my speech maybe slurred during this video or anything else that sounds wrong with my voice, I've been up for around 24 hours straight. So, I'm a bit tired, but I wanted to play career mode, so, you know, gotta do what you gotta do. Dybala's there. We'll offer a new one for Oblak. He did not accept his offer we sent him last time, which was 82, so we'll offer, like, 87, see what he says. Hopefully that's accepted. Crucial first-team player. Come on, Oblak, you gotta come to the club. We're not spending a little bit, you know, we'd spend, like, 3 million more to bring in Rulli, but I'm pretty sure his wages would be higher. So we'll go ahead and keep it like this. We have the game against Liverpool now. So let's go ahead and go forward and take a look at both sides. So here is the squads for both sides. Obviously, you can see my team right here. Salt Maximin up front because he has been doing well at that striker position in great form. Ntep at left forward, Tovan at right forward, Fofana, Abid, and Veretout, the normal pairing in the midfield. Got Haidara, who's a bit low on fitness at that left back position. Rudiger, Lascelles, and Gat in as well, with Nardi in at goal. Masuaku might have to come in at left back during halftime, possibly maybe a little bit after because of Haidara's fitness, but that will remain to be seen. Liverpool's lineup looks like this. Dries Mertens in there, interesting to say the least. Pogba as well. Pretty decent side. A few of their loan players, obviously players that were loaned out in real life this season in Ilori or Iori, however you want to say his name. Obviously loaned out to, I believe it's Bordeaux this season, but obviously now back to them in this game. He's obviously pretty good. Wisdom as well. Asaidi is interesting to see in the starting 11 because he's not that great in real life, but apparently Liverpool think he's good in career mode and are willing to start him. Flanagan's worth about 30 million in this career mode, so bit ridiculous. He's obviously really good now in the game. We're 4 seasons in, so understandable, I guess, but pretty decent side. Oh, Nardi, what a save in the rebound by Asaidi. What did I tell you before the game started? Nice. Ntep is through. Paul George, Ntep tucks it in the 82nd minute. We took them on the counter. They were going all-out attack to end this game because they were kind of dominating, to be fair. They had the majority of the possession. We just sat back and defended like we did in the last game, but you don't want to see Ntep on the counter because he will take advantage of you. 16 goals this season. And, you know, Liverpool just casually brought on Toni Kroos and Thiago Motta just barely, so, you know, it feels good. Ntep again. He's through. Ntep is through again. Ntep just put this one past. He puts it past again. Paul George Ntep gets his second goal in 6 minutes. We sealed this one. Paul George Ntep. Just seriously, what did I just say about him on the counter? You don't want to see him on the counter. And, you know, it made them pay once again. 2 goals from Ntep in the space of 6 minutes to get us, basically seal us, the second win of the season against Liverpool. Ntep is through again. Come on, Paul George. He's low on fitness. But that dribbling, oh. And that's full time. The score is 2-0 to end the game. Ntep getting a brace in the space of 6 minutes. That rhyme, that was pretty cool. He almost got a hat trick at the end of the game, of course. Just blistering through their defense. He was a bit low on fitness, though, so didn't really have enough left in him to go and do that. We only had 2 shots, both of those shots ending in goals. They only had 3 shots, 2 on target, 55% possession. They were around 60-something at halftime. So like I said, we were kind of just sitting back playing defense, and it was working. So, you know, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I will take the result, the 3 points against Liverpool. We beat them twice this season, which is awesome to see, especially with their signings. Pogba, Mata, you know, just freaking Toni Kroos. Like, that's ridiculous. 4 things in our inbox, though. Contract offer accepted all around. Jan Oblak going to be the first one we bring in just to make sure we have him, because we definitely need a keeper. Dybala, we'll definitely have enough, I do believe, to sign Vieto, but I need to adjust the budget to be sure that we're definitely going to have enough to bring in both of them, because I definitely want to bring in both of them. Yeah, we should definitely have enough to bring in everyone that's left, really, I do believe. If I'm not mistaken, yeah, we definitely should. Vieto is going to be the first one. We could adjust the budget again to bring in what's-his-face, but I want to get a center back in first to be sure we have cover for that, and then we should have enough for Dybala, definitely should. And that is a one solid January transfer window, if you ask me. We definitely were struggling on the offensive end of the majority of the season. So, you know, now we have great offensive weapons in Vieto, Dybala. Oh my god, this is just OP as hell. We're going to freaking destroy for the rest of the season. We have enough for Dybala. We can probably afford maybe one more signing, maybe a backup center mid, but I'm not going to worry about it at this point in time. I'll go ahead and delete all of these emails. I don't like seeing all this in my inbox, all this clutter. Delete all those emails. Head over to the squad screen and take a look at our new signings to see what they're like. And here we go. Bang. We got Llorente, 70 overall, kind of what I expected. Dybala at 81. Vieto at only 77, a bit lower than I thought. He did cost more than Dybala as well. Interesting to say the least. 81 overall for Dybala. Oh my god. And then 78 overall for Jan Oblak. He's only like 25 as well. So we'll have a few more seasons to really grow and hit his potential. So 78 is not bad. We'll go ahead and adjust our starting squad to really show what our team will look like with all the changes in there. So, yeah, we'll probably put Fofana in it right back maybe. Yeah, we should probably sign a new center mid, if I'm honest. We'll keep it like this for now. Oh, yeah, that's why Oxlade-Chamberlain is injured. I was going to say, it's a bit odd that we don't have a center mid here. We'll put Tova in there for the time being. We'll have Dybala and Vieto. Oh my god, that is ridiculous. Entep, Vieto, Dybala, Tova, Abid, Veretout, Haidara, Rudiger, Lascelles, Fofana, and Oblak to be our starting 11. Wow, that is ridiculously good. We have about $2 million to work with. I think we might go ahead and package up a deal for like $2 million in Berahino for a central midfielder. I'll go take a look at some central midfielders that might be suitable. Maybe even a right back, so we don't have to keep using Fofana in at right back. I'll go take a look, but I think I'm going to end the episode here and really just call it good for the episode, basically. Put Walton down there. We'll take we'll take Palmer Brown off and put on Nardi to be our backup keeper just on the bench. Put up Westwood. No, we'll leave it. We'll leave everything the way it is for now. Definitely gonna have to send a few players out on loan, a few strikers possibly, and a few definitely sell maybe a few strikers as well. Florival and Berahino are definitely gonna be put on the transfer list. I might as well go do that right now. But that squad is gonna be freaking epic to play with. Oh my goodness. I honestly cannot wait to play with that team. So we'll go ahead and adjust the prices. Go take a look at who we're going to sell. Saive. I think I'm going to keep Saive as a backup. Definitely. Berahino, we're going to add to the transfer list. Go ahead and I do love Berahino, but he's not growing. So I definitely do need to get rid of him. Sant-Maximin is playing striker, so actually, we're going to keep Sant-Maximin as a backup striker. We'll transfer list Saive. We definitely just need to get rid of some strikers because we have way too many. And we'll loan out Moussa Dembele. I really don't want to get rid of Dembele. He's kind of at Hindman status for me. A player I really want to keep for the majority of the series. So we'll keep him. Obviously, that didn't work out with Hindman, so I definitely want to keep Dembele. Florival, we're going to go ahead and add to the transfer list just because his physicals aren't going to grow. So you might as well get rid of him. Other than that, like, yeah, we'll keep everything else. Everything else is perfectly fine. I'll look at a few center mids for the next episode, which of course will probably be out tomorrow, maybe the next day. I'll probably have an AFC Wimbledon crew out tomorrow. I'm not sure when everything's going to go live, but we will certainly see. We have 2 things in our inbox. Vitesse approach. They approach to Ghazi on a pre-contract agreement, and that's perfectly fine. He can go ahead and go there. Maxman wants to start in the next game. We will certainly adjust the lineup for this game against Middlesbrough for the next episode, but we are going to end the episode here. If you guys did enjoy it, please leave a like on the video. It would be greatly appreciated. I really love when I see the likes go up, and, you know, excuse me, it's always nice to see the like button be smashed and go up higher than the previous video. It really motivates me to make more videos for you guys, and it shows me that you guys are enjoying my videos. It's nice to see you guys viewing the videos, but I'd love to see you like the video as well. It really gives me motivation. But anyway, I've been TRayALLDay, and I'll see you guys next time.